Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have three teams for you for the Labyrinth faction event. They're topical teams in that you got things on the team that you got this week, or you can get this week. We got the first one here, the Lord of Slaughter, who comes in through event keys this week. It's Wild Plains. He is Wild Plains. If you throw enough event keys, you could get the Lord of Slaughter. So it went with the Lord of Slaughter, Wand of Stars, the Archdeva, and Leprechaun. This is the high-level team. Got a high-level team, a mid-level team, and a low-level team here. All topical. All fast, all good. So a lot of the time, you're going to see the Lord of Slaughter with the Archdeva. It's one of the best pairings for the Archdeva, at least. So Lord of Slaughter does the brown, turns it to Doomskull, has the Savage Strike, the Death Marks, the Bleeds. The Wand of Stars, blessing the team, bunch of mana generation with those elemental stars. The Archdeva gives full mana, a bunch of attack, and something else to your first slot, or to whatever slot you want, but you pick the Lord of Slaughter. And then we have Leprechaun. We got a red and green restriction, so Leprechaun's a really good troop to choose. Empowered Exploder. So yeah, basically with this team, you're going to cast the Leprechaun. That's going to get up either your Wand of Stars or something. If it gets up the Lord of Slaughter, you just go ahead and cast it. And then you got like three things just getting up the Lord of Slaughter. It's pretty nice. As long as he doesn't go down, you're good to go. And you got, blessings. You got barrier. That's the other thing. It's barrier, full mana, and attack. I think that the Archdeva does. He only does it once, but he's also got that third trait. And the Lord of Slaughter is going to be doing a lot of extra turns and stuff to get that barrier and bless on 4 or 5 gym match. So pretty cool team, very fun. Lord of Slaughter, Wand of Stars, Archdeva, Leprechaun, double red, yellow banner. All right, here is the mid-level team. Topical once again, fast once again. Tesla, Holy Saint Astra. Holy Saint Astra, I think everybody should have by now. It's in the Soul Forge right now. It was in the event key drop table like either last week or the week before. It's something you should probably have by now if you've been listening and following instructions, because it's the 50% start for Tesla, who's one of the best troops in the game right now. So we got Tesla, Holy Saint Astra, Wand of Stars. Just had a little chub for that Wand of Stars, I guess, this event. Just throw it on the bottom of the team. It'll soak up any kind of mana that Explode Potion does. Any extra mana, every single color covered by the Wand of Stars. 50% start for Tesla, both of them. And then you cast her, and she wins. If you think later on you might need the Shield of Erskaya, you could do that. If you want to boost up her armor. She has a boost ratio based on armor. So do your guard medals, of course. The 2 Teslas getting started with 50% mana. You got the Wand of Stars. You cast the Teslas, you win. Especially if you're just going for all rewards in the Labyrinth. This team will work perfectly fine. You got 2 of them. They both hit really hard. You'll probably only need 1 for a while. And then maybe you'll need that second one. It's going to be fast. The footage I recorded was so short. I barely, had enough because it was so fast. Tesla is awesome. Holy Saint Astra is in the Soul Forge right now. All right, we got Ferocity. We got the Rage Reaver. The Rage Reaver's in the Soul Forge right now. You should probably grab it if you can't. The main reason is because it's so cheap, and it's a useful weapon, especially if you're a low-level player. Ferocity is a very good team for low level. Anytime you need red, anytime you're facing red, it's a really good troop to have. And then the Rage Reaver goes perfectly with it. Makes a bunch of red based on Taurus allies. You make yourself Shaman class, and you got all Taurus. It'll make like 16 red or something crazy. And then, of course, the Guardians, their third trait, doing 4 to all skills on 4 or 5 gym match. You'll be making a bunch of 4 or 5 gym matches with the Rage Reaver, getting a ton of stats, including magic and attack, which will help you do more damage. Armor and life to stay alive. And it does double, or is it double damage to red, Ferocity, with skulls and spell? So hits really hard. A lot of the enemies are red in this faction anyway. So really good spot to use Ferocity. Another good spot to use Ferocity is when you're opening your vault keys. There's 3 red gnomes when you're opening your vault keys. When you're a low-level player, set that difficulty as high as you can, and the vault keys, 3 red troops every single time you open a vault key, and you got ferocity doing that extra damage to red. So get up that Rage Reaver. The further you go, I'm doing this on level 500, by the way, on the Rage Reaver team, just to show that this low-level team can beat level 500 deathless. So this is the last battle on level 500, the Labyrinth, with the low-level team, with Ferocity. Did it deathless. So just to show that you can. Cast that Rage Reaver a bunch of times if you need to boost your stats, and do that double damage. Cast those Ferocities. They do heavy damage. They're awesome. And like, share, subscribe. Update coming soon. Live stream tomorrow, 10 a.m. EST. Be there for the update. Subscribe and all that. Peace.